Good morning, everybody. I am joined in the kitchen today with my son and apparently the family dog who keeps trying to come in, but amazing Alex, the cameraman, is dealing with him on the other side of it. Anyway, it's Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. This actually was a special gift from my littlest one, Gabriel. And my older two today joined me on WCTV to talk about an amazing meal that they had actually made for me. My son, Savon. Say hi, Savon.
What's up?
Say hi, Savon. Hi, Savon. Hi, Savon.
Imagine saying hi to myself. I wish I had
That'd be awesome.
doppelganger.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we just wrapped
do
the
my chores for me.
WCTV segment. And so as always, we're coming back to do more of a walkthrough on everything that we did today on the show so that way you get more of an in-depth look. And so today, Savon made his world-famous burgers. Yes, they are world-famous. They're famous in this household anyway, but they're going to be world-famous one day.
That is accurate.
That is accurate.
That is accurate.
That is accurate. But anyway, so he's going to walk you through how to make such an amazing burger. And then, again, the show really is for the teens out there, the husbands, the dads that want to give the mom a break and make her an amazing meal today. And then I'm going to come back and walk you through the dessert that Alex actually made on the show today, but he decided to go ahead and, get in his comfy clothes, and he wanted to be on the other side of the camera. Shouts out to Alex on the other side of the camera today.
Yeah.
So I'll be coming back to walk you through how he made his dessert on the show today. So, Savon, are you ready? Tell us about your world-famous burger in the top bun. Tell us about the history of the top bun.
Dog!
Maybe later. Man, such a compelling history. Man,
What's that?
I got an A in that for, man.
All right, so walk us through what we have here and just the gorgeousness that is on this plate.
So, this is food. You may eat it.
Really?
Yes, you may eat
It's
this.
not the one that they do on the commercial where they spray paint the different colors and the burger and it looks all nice and juicy, and then when you get to the actual restaurant to get the burger, it's like this
a sad
flat, and it's sad and it's depressed and it,
and then like the bacon
Some
is
counseling.
shaped in a sad face and it's like sloppy over, and it's like, I'm supposed to be food.
Right.
Yeah.
It is not juicy at all. It's just layered up with mayonnaise.
And it cost you money that came out of your wallet for no reason.
And you're mad. You're mad at the sad burger. But if you eat Savon's world-famous burgers,
You
won't
won't
be
mad
sad or
at the
mad.
sad burger.
I know. Mad at the sad burger.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in a Dr. Seuss story. So tell me about this burger.
So, okay.
How do you start, first off?
You can start off with a couple things. Either have ground chicken. You could have turkey. Shoot, even beef if you wanted to.
Mhm.
You just want ground. That way you actually can mash it all together with some different spices.
And why would we use ground chicken or chicken or turkey over beef?
I don't know.
It's leaner.
Chick-fil-A commercial, eat more chicken? I don't know. Why would you use more chicken or turkey?
And this, friends, is where you come in and say, it's healthier for you and leaner. So if you're trying to watch your weight during those whole quarantine pounds, I know I've probably gained a couple of them myself, maybe more than a couple of them. But, so ground chicken and ground turkey is going to be a leaner option for you, although your beef will have a little bit of have a higher iron content. So anyway, go ahead. We use ground chicken in ours.
Yeah, because it tastes good, and it
does.
cooks well on the pan as you're making it. And it's a lot easier to manage and handle as you're making the bacon that you're going to have on the side as well. So you can make your chicken and bacon at the same time. Now you don't have to worry or stress about something else being burnt.
Yeah, Savon was so talented this morning. He had his burgers over here and his bacon going over here.
And just flipping, looked like it was a Footloose movie, just flipping stuff.
What's that dance you do
Vision.
where you don't you do something dun, 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 and you clap? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it on air. Anyway, go ahead. Tell me about the burger. It's burger time.
You're taking your ground chicken, and I have a little bit here. Now, this is raw, so don't dip your finger in and try and eat some. That wouldn't be a smart idea. What you're doing is you're put your chicken in, and then you're going to have your spices, which are also here as well. Wow, where'd those come from?
Proprietary blend of secret seasoning.
Yes.
We can't tell you all.
I think the neighbor can hear us.
They probably can. So just give us a rundown of what's in there. We won't tell them how much is in there.
You got things like your green spices, which I just like to say green spices because anything that's green should probably go in here. It's thyme, oregano, basil, parsley leaves. I'm not joking.
It's a good motto to go on.
I mean, shoot. And then you
Good way to
put
live your life.
salt, black pepper, red pepper, those kinds of things that kind of kick up the heat. You can even put hot sauce in your meat mixture too. That way you feel it as you're making it and you're eating it.
Someone puts hot sauce on everything.
I do. Oh, man.
All right, and so you put all that together, and then
mix
you
it around.
Uh-huh.
And I used a fork here that my hands wouldn't get dirty this time because I had other things to do, like make the bacon.
He has nice long nails. I don't, so I can get all in there and just.
And the way you can do that without getting stuff on your hands, Mom, right?
Uh-huh.
Just to help you out, because you probably already know this, but that's 100% okay, because I'm feeling this moment as if I'm teaching you something.
Nice! Teach me, son. Teach me.
You're taking cooking spray, right?
Right.
Cooking spray,
Mm-hmm.
not for your pan. I know, don't. No, not for your pan.
Not for my pan.
No, not
What
for
is
your
it
pan.
for?
It's for your hands. You get your quarantine lotion going.
Blown.
Exactly.
Is
That's
it for my ash?
No.
Is it a moisturizer?
Sure.
And then I can go to sleep?
It's your quarantine hand sanitizer. You take it and you literally spray it on your hand and you rub it around and you get in between your fingers. You don't need to get the back of your hands unless you plan on getting meat on the back of your hands. But I mean, the front's mostly what's good. Yeah, you might want to try that then. I don't know. Save yourself the hassle. You kind of just make sure that's all in there and your fingers like slip off each other. Yeah. And you get your hands in there, you mix it around and you're putting your spices in there. And you're going for a smell. You're not like looking for flavor because you can't just keep eating raw meat.
You can't see the flavor,
yeah,
right?
You can't see the flavor. So you got to like smell that flavor.
Okay.
So,
you got to just keep seasoning till the ghosts of your ancestors whisper to you to stop.
Like.
Gotcha. You have enough.
Right. This will taste amazing.
No more pepper.
Please, you're torturing me. Stop. Don't even try.
I feel like we're in the Lego movie with the ghost. See the Lego movie. Anyway, go ahead.
And then when you take that, you're going to put it into your hand. Now, again, assuming that you put some cooking spray on your hand, you're putting like a good small amount. It's kind of like just enough to fill up. That doesn't even help. But you're putting enough into you to fit the palm of your hand. And you're using your thumb to shape it around into a circle, as that's what's typically a burger shape. And once you've done that, you can kind of remove it from your hand, and then you can put it into your pan, and then assuming that you turn the heat on, it'll like start cooking and doing the thing it's supposed to.
Do you put anything in your pan, like olive oil or anything?
Yeah, you could put olive oil in it to avoid burning the pan. So yeah, you could do that.
The pan. You want to avoid burning the pan and not avoid burning the burger?
I mean, as long as you're good at what you're doing.
Gotcha.
You wouldn't really.
Do you ever like smash at the burger or like pat at the burger? Does it make it more juicy?
You can pat it when it's in your hand to get it the good shape.
Okay.
But when you're putting it in the pan, you can press down on it because it tends to rise in the inside. Just because there's still air there, it's not like a press. You can just get rid of everything.
Gotcha. So
just kind of every now and then, like how they see in the movies.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, those are actually kind of accurate.
And then about how long do you cook it on each side before you get these gorgeous?
You're alternating. You're flipping. You're using both hands. You make sure you're active 100%. They're pretty good.
Beautiful.
I mean,
yes.
Not to toot my own horn, but those.
The family likes them, and I can see the seasonings in here, the green spices.
Those be calling me at 2 in the morning.
They do,
bro. I'm hungry.
You know you want them. Anyway, so once you make these beautiful, gorgeous patties, and tell us about how you dressed it. What all do you have over here to make it so beautiful and just vibrant?
It's whatever you want. I mean, you have a burger that already tastes good. Now, what you're getting at, I know everyone's going for the whole, I'm going to lose weight during this whole quarantine process. So put on some lettuce, people. Just avoid, you can even avoid the bacon, all right? Let's just, and even if you want to sneak on the bacon, it's okay, I won't tell. But
protein! You need protein when you're trying to lose weight. Justify everything.
Yeah.
Justify everything.
Yeah, no excuse. I'm not making excuses. I mean, what? You're putting lettuce on. You're putting tomato. Kind of increase the contents of everything that's in your burger in terms of
factor.
Yeah, that health factor. Your what's it called? Not
like your
ingredients.
vitamins and minerals and stuff. So we already have a very lean meat that we use in the ground chicken, and then you have your bacon, which is added protein. Now, what you want to do is add, like you were saying, your different vegetables, and so it's so super versatile. Dress it up or down, however you want it. But we have lettuce, tomato, we have red onion, and then we also have avocado for healthy fats. And so again, you know, if you want to indulge in that burger, you can in a very healthy way. Now, what you can also do, when we made these the other night, we actually melted some provolone cheese over them, and it was, oh my gosh, amazing. And so you can double stack it. I'll let you talk about how high you can stack it if you want to.
Oh my goodness. If only I could dream for that. That's so good. I like to double stack my burgers, but when she's talking about the cheese, you want to put the cheese right on the side, on one of the sides really, as the other one is cooking, and you want to do it to where it's just about done. Between the time it's just about done and the time you would estimate cheese to melt are nearly the same. That way, you can take it off so your burger doesn't burn and your cheese doesn't burn, and it's completely melted, and stick it right on that bottom bun.
And just burger cheese, burger cheese, burger cheese, and then all your toppings. And then
I actually like my lettuce dispersed.
You do? You like your just lettuce dispersed throughout it?
I like it on the bottom and the top.
Everybody likes it their own way.
Toward the middle.
Gotcha.
Where the bacon be at.
That makes sense. You could do it like a lasagna. Bacon, cheese, so burger, cheese, bacon, lettuce, burger, cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and then what else, and just build it up from there. And then now as far as the toppings, what do we have on here? We have a gourmanaise, right?
We have a gourmanaise. Now
so
this stuff is spicy.
It's like a chipotle.
It's like a chipotle mayo, and it is spicy.
What else could you use to top it if you didn't want a spicy mayo?
Shoot, ketchup, mustard. If you want a hot dog on a burger, relish. I've never done that, but I probably would make it. I actually like to put my chips on there too. That way, you don't put them on the side. To me, this is weird. Your chips belong in the burger.
In the burger?
Yes. And if you want more chips,
you know what you can do?
You devour a whole nother burger.
And put them in your mixture. And then you're cooking it.
Never tried that.
But would you though?
That sounds interesting.
But would you though? I think you should.
Oh man, just get a hammer.
It'd be a new burger. Y'all don't understand it. There is a new recipe developing right now as we speak. We're going to try that. We'll let you know how that comes out. All right. So is there anything else we should know about this amazing burger? You can use any topping you want. You can use a chipotle mayonnaise, a barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard, anything you want to top it with. We obviously paired it with one of our family favorites, a cracked black pepper chip. But obviously you can do any chip. You can do home fries. Alex makes an amazing home fry. So we'll have to have him show you how to do those one day too.
Not too shabby.
So, yeah. So is there anything else you want to say about this amazing burger?
It's not Blaze, but it's still build your own.
Blaze in no way sponsors or endorses this video, but they can if they want
to.
Okay. All right. So Alex is behind the camera going crazy right now. He loves our shows. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the dessert. So the dessert is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Now, if you want to, you can actually, when I make it, you can just eat it on camera while I'm doing it. Okay.
Really?
So basically, it's a crumb cake. It's an amazing crumb cake. And so you can completely make your own crumb cake from scratch if you wanted to. But we took the easy way out, and we did this amazing cinnamon swirl crumb cake that we got from our favorite store, Target.
Still not sponsored.
Now, they don't sponsor us, but they
can if they want to.
Just call us. Anyway, so Alex wants to go on strike. So this is an amazing crumb cake, and so when you put it together, we actually, 3 simple ingredients. It's water, egg, and oil. Now, again, because, we're trying not to put on all that quarantine weight, we replaced,
Sounds like a breakfast.
I know, it's breakfast. Was a cup of coffee? Oh my gosh. Tea? Amazing. We actually used a cup of applesauce because applesauce will help make it healthier, but also still retain that moisture and that moistness that you want in your cake. And so you basically follow the instructions on the back of the cake. And then once you make your cake, it'll come out into this amazing, soft, super moist crumb cake. And so in order to make our dessert, all we did was take your bowl, any size bowl you want. Now, if you want a super big dessert, if you all are all about desserts, use a really big bowl. If you just want to try to have something a little bit sweet, you use a little bowl. Anyway, so you're going to take your piece of cake, put it in your bowl. I know, eat it.
What? You're not done.
This This is really amazing when it's warm and just out of the oven, let it cool for a little bit. But when it's still warm, it's absolutely amazing. But you can also use it at like warm temperature.
Easy to.
But then you basically want to top it with your favorite berries, and berries are on sale right now. But if you're watching this video like 2 weeks, 2 months from now,
they're not on sale.
They might be. They might not. Hey, who knows? Who knows? There might be a new variety of berry invented by then. So anyway. So you can use strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, any of your favorite berries. And so we have over here, we have a bowl of strawberries and a bowl of blueberries. And so basically just take a handful of your berries, put it on top.
And on the sides.
Well, mine fall on the sides. We actually had a bigger bowl for our show that we did on WCTV today. And so they didn't fall all over the place. And then your blueberries, a handful of blueberries. Sprinkle those on, watch them fall everywhere.
Fruit, even kiwi.
And then what we do,
better.
take your favorite whipped cream. And so we like the extra creamy kind. Now, people, whipped cream is awesome. I know people sit there, just spray it into their mouth. So, you've done it before. I've seen you.
No, I'm not doing it in my mouth. I'm not doing it in my mouth.
You're going to demonstrate how to do it?
No,
not
in
your
my mouth. No.
So, Savannah's going to demonstrate. When you put whipped cream is going to be the next ingredient on your dessert. Savannah's going to demonstrate how you do it right. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You hold it.
Yep.
Point. Look away. And
just
start.
keep going. Oh my gosh, no!
Oh.
That was so much. Okay, that's not how you do it right. You messed up my dessert. Anyway.
That's delicious. That's how you know you're done.
That's how you do it right if you love whipped cream.
That's how you know you're done.
Now, what you really were supposed to do, take your whipped cream, pretend there's no whipped cream on here right now. And you just circle nice and pretty.
I mean, shoot.
And you this is so much whipped cream.
I'm going to have that. You think I'm playing.
And then,
you finish explaining, I'm
pretending that there was a reasonable amount of whipped cream on here. You know
that
what?
Is reasonable.
Let me do, wow, this is
I'm skinny.
a lot. Okay.
I can do the quarantine, no shame life here.
I'm going to show you again on another piece of cake. All right, so pretend you take whipped cream.
Circle. And
then you just go in circles. That, friends, is a reasonable amount. And it's so nice and pretty.
That's
and
if
then
you watch your
what
weight.
You're going to do.
That is shameful to me.
Yes. But if you're, just having a really bad day,
I need this.
That's what you do
if
you're having a bad day.
This is a good day.
You want to go ahead?
This makes it a good day.
That is true. And then you take your caramel again, all natural caramel.
Do we have a spoon?
And then just drizzle it over the top, and you have an absolutely amazing dessert. Okay?
I still know what you're talking about.
So, Samana's having a great time with that.
I'm going to make this a reasonable amount. Then friends, you want some?
So,
here we go.
Happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers out there.
Oh,
big shout
thanks,
out
Alex.
To my kids.
Here, you want some? Thank you.
I do actually.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
just kind of.
All of them. I love whipped cream. Like I want a bowl of whipped cream. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. We hope you enjoyed the WCTV segment today. We hope you enjoyed this segment today. Please like and subscribe. Reach out if you have any questions. FierceInfluence.com. Follow Savon and Alex. They're
on Instagram.
Amazing.
Yep.
All right. So stay safe out there, everybody. Again, we hope you enjoyed and love on your moms.
Mom is cool. This one is.
Aw, thank you.
No problem, Mom. One of those burgers is mine, by the way.